Hello everyone, welcome back to Brian's Mysteries and Adventures on Trail. I hope everyone is having a good week so far. Today's case takes us up to the Adirondack Mountains of New York. We're going to be talking about the disappearance of Leo DuFour. He's only 22 years old from Quebec, Canada. He was officially reported missing on November 30th of this year, 2024 at roughly 11 p.m. to the New York State Police Department. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's free. It really helps out the channel a lot. If you want to be notified of each video, make sure you hit the bell. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to have various maps to show you. Leo had traveled from his home in Canada. He had told friends and family that he was coming to the Adirondack Mountains in New York to specifically hike the Allen Mountain trailhead. This is roughly around 3.5 to 4 hours away from his home in Quebec, Canada. This was supposed to be a fairly quick trip for Leo. He was supposed to return this past Saturday. When he failed to do so, his family was very concerned. They contacted the New York State Police at 11 p.m. that evening. The official search got started immediately. They did find Leo's car at the Allen Mountain trailhead. It was already covered in snow. That's one of the major problems with this search. There's already a lot of snow on the ground and massive snowfalls are moving through the area, dropping several of inches of snow each day. In some areas, there's over a foot of snow already on the ground and more on the way. Let's take a quick look at the satellite map of the area. As you can see, there's various peaks all throughout. At the bottom there's Allen Mountain. That's where he was said to be hiking. Here is a picture of Leo. He's only 22 years old. He's roughly 5'7". He has brown hair. He's roughly 150 pounds. We do know that he was last seen wearing a black Arc'teryx coat, black shell pants, a tan winter hat, a black backpack, and reflective sunglasses. He was thought to be wearing La Sportiva hiking boots. They actually made a list right here of the various clothing items he had, as well as the gear he is supposed to be hiking with. The good thing is that he does seem to be fairly well prepared. He's got micro spikes, various clothing layers, he has a headlamp. Many of those areas in the Adirondacks and up into Canada, they were hit extremely hard and very quickly without a lot of warning with these massive snowstorms, some of which are still going on. On December 1st, the state of New York declared a state of emergency in 11 counties in that area due to the massive amounts of snow and winter weather they are receiving. This is another picture of Leo with the sunglasses and hat that he is thought to be wearing. There are currently over a dozen of New York State forest rangers as well as various search parties out looking for Leo. They have gotten help from the state police, various air support, various other units equipped with infrared light. They are saying that it is very difficult right now because of the weather. This past Friday, when Leo had set out for his venture, the scenery quickly went from looking like that, fall weather, to looking like this, heavy snow on the ground. They got roughly 6 to 8 inches of snow Friday alone. These are some pictures of the actual area just to give you an idea of what it looks like. They are currently looking for help from anyone that's in the area, anyone that has search and rescue experience. They also want to note that the use of drones in the Adirondack Mountains is strictly regulated. Quote, in order to protect the natural environment, drones are prohibited in designated wilderness, primitive, and canoe areas. Unauthorized drone flights during search and rescue operations not only interferes with their efforts, but it also puts people's lives at risk. It can interfere with the helicopters that they're using. That said, the authorized state park rangers, the police, they are using drones in combination with their helicopters, ground teams, and various other methods to try and locate Leo. Before heading out on this hiking adventure, Leo DuFour had been on many other hiking and camping adventures in the past. He was known as an avid hiker. He loved the outdoors. We also know that Leo had brought a good amount of gear with him. Hopefully he's out there somewhere just trying to wait out the snow, waiting for help. We do know that he was planning on hiking the Allen Mountain trailhead, but unfortunately it's not known whether he was planning on hiking anywhere else after that. It's quite possible that he's on another trail somewhere. Currently, the park rangers and state police are conducting their search in the Upper Works Road area of Newcomb. I'm going to have a map up to show you that area. It's right there on the left, the red dot and the blue line. If there's anyone out there that was hiking in the same area or in and around that area, possibly saw Leo or might have any information, you can please contact the state police at 518-873-2778. In this area, there are various shelters, not many. They look like similar to lean-tos on the Appalachian Trail. I'll have a picture of one. This is, of course, during the summertime. They look like these little shacks. It's possible that he may have found his way to one of them. This one just happens to be in the Mount Allen area. I'm sure the search and rescue personnel as well as the state police are checking all the ones throughout the various area. In cases like this, even with ground teams and aerial teams, like we saw with the Sam Benastic case, they were searching for him for weeks. He was out there, but they couldn't find him. When you're looking for someone, it's like a needle in a haystack, especially when it's in whiteout conditions like this. Hopefully, just like in the case of Sam Benastic, Leo is out there somewhere, hunkered down. We know he has a lot of gear. We know he has a lot of experience. He's from Canada. His area gets a lot of snow. Hopefully, he's either waiting out the snow or waiting for help. The Forest Park Rangers that are in the field right now, they do say that Allen Mountain is the most remote high peak in the Adirondacks. One of the rangers, Scott Sabo, said it's very, very difficult and time-consuming getting the crews into the actual viable search area. The reports state that there's roughly 4 feet of snow at the higher elevations along with extreme winds. The forest rangers have set up 2 backcountry outposts in the search area. They are coordinating their efforts with various other rangers as well as the state police, who are hoping that their infrared technology from the helicopter will yield some results. During the last couple of days, the search efforts have focused on the east side of Mount Allen and the Marcy Swamp area. Aside finding his vehicle, they haven't really found any clues. Please keep in mind that they are dealing with whiteout conditions. The wind alone can make searching even for an hour extremely difficult. They are also dealing with extremely heavy snow. Currently, this is all the information I have to offer you. Hopefully, by the time this video posts, he will be found. He'll be safe at home. In the meantime, my thoughts and prayers go out to Leo, his family, his friends, all his loved ones, all the search and rescue people that are out there, all the authorities, everyone who's risking their life to try and find him. I hope and pray that he is okay, that he has found some kind of shelter from the snow and weather, and that he will be found soon and brought back to his family. Please share this video or Leo's story with as many people as you can, especially for those of you living up in the Adirondacks or upstate New York or in southern Quebec, Canada. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support, your comments, your feedback. I love hearing from you all, so definitely leave me a comment. Special thank you to co.ag for providing the background music. Hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Hey everyone, thanks for sticking with me to the end. I will continue to follow Mr. DuFour's case. I will bring you updates, but hopefully he will be found in the next couple of hours. As always, I will have the information I discussed with the proper authorities to contact if you have any information you feel is relevant or possibly helpful in the description. If you have any video or case suggestions, please leave me a comment. You can also send me an email. I'm still trying to get caught up on those. I am working on several new case videos, so please stay tuned for those. Next video should be posting in the next couple of days. Of course, if there's ever an emergency situation like this, I will always do a video immediately to get their story out there and to hopefully get as many people as possible knowing about the case and help bring them home. Alright everyone, see you in the next one.